Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today is day 7, trying to get Completionist Plus Plus playing only the Zodiac deck. As always, I put the seed in the video description so you can play along if you want, and when you're ready, let's go Gold Stick Zodiac Deck. First boss, discards random cards. Okay, we have a straight, but it's not going to be a one-shot hand, so probably we discard it. We can discard the low too as well. At this point, only one discard left over. We probably settle for clubs as a flush rather than trying to draw the 10 for the straight. One more time, looking for clubs. Alright. King high flush here, I think doesn't win. 5 and 4 are kind of low. Bummer. Pair of 10s. That's it. Okay. $5. Hermie, yes. Rebate, yes. If we take rebate, we probably pick up the scholar too. Sure. So rebate on 10s. There's a 10 that we can rebate. We could play a pair of kings first. Sure. I'm gonna finish with the aces. There's some more 10s. Could be a pair of 8s. Could be 3 jacks doesn't win, and then we can finish with the aces. Alright, discard the 10s. 3 queens would win if we could get the queens. That's it. So, could be a pair of aces here. Hermie gives me $10. 2 pair here doesn't win. So, alright, ship it. Okay. Now what? Maybe I'm supposed to use Hermie there. I like to-do list. 3 of a kind is a little bit awkward. Maybe the devil's not great against this boss. I want to be able to use this hermit. To-do list, yes, we can hold an emperor and go next. Alright, rebate on 4s. We can start with the full house, or we can play 3 of a kind 3s. Aces in hand is awkward. We are probably in a situation where we don't get to discard the aces. We have to play them. So, rebate on 4s again. I can play these aces. If we play the aces, do we Hermie now or later? I think we go now, that way we can pay the rental fees, and then we can Emperor also. Gives me Temperance for $4. Do we want Justice? Maybe we don't need Justice right now. And then we can pay the rental fees. And then we can use Temperance in the next round, I guess. To do this on 4 of a kind. Alright, Cartomancer, we already have the gold sticker. Cartomancer I would take here, but since you already have a gold sticker, I'm not going to take Eternal Cartomancer. Let's go Buffoon Pack into Temperance. Mime, I guess. Rather than Eternal Crazy Joker. Could be Empress on the aces. I don't know if we want to stick with the aces forever. Extra hand helps. I think either way Empress helps. Let's try a standard pack. So it could be a blue seal 6 to go with the mime. Empress gives me, let's do pairs of aces. And then extra hand here gives us more rebate money. I don't think the 4 of a kind is going to happen. Alright, so blue seal in hand, we can start with the pair of 8s. Could be full house here. Rebate on 2s. I guess that means I'm supposed to discard the 2s. Okay. I'm looking for a pair of aces. Maybe. There's a 2 that I can discard. Second to last 2. Okay. And then now I guess we just do the molt aces we can play. And maybe hold on to the 10s. Or maybe something like this. This should be okay. And then the mime gives us 2 pair levels now to do this on high card. Alright, so I think we've stabilized now. We can win with pairs. This boss says decreased level. Wrathful Joker not as an eternal. So we could make spades here and take Wrathful Joker. Maybe that's something that we want to do. Let's go Arcana first, looking for money. We probably just hang him here. I guess you could make a gold card is compatible with mine, but probably we just hang him. Pair of 4s we can hang him. Sure. Maybe a standard pack. So it could be a gold card again for the mime, or maybe long term you want to have the purple seals. Gold card 8 seems fine. Purple 10 seems okay enough. Justice unnecessary. Let's go next. Rebate or to do list on high card. Rebate on 2s. I can play high card king. Okay. Could be pair of 7s. Could be high card queen. Could be high card ace. And then high card ace again. Rebate the 2s. So pair of aces wins, we get the rebate on the 2s. Purple seal we can discard. Empress is unnecessary. I guess we could use it on a king and a queen. And then ship it. Alright, so that's like 2,400. We can one-shot the boss with a pair of aces if we want. To do this on full house. There's Judgment. Could be satellite gold sticker. Yeah, maybe. Could be blackboard. I guess blackboard is not really good right now, but could be kind of important in the future. I guess if I have the mime, I'm not super worried about the blackboard. Maybe we don't need the to-do list anymore. Maybe we don't need the scholar anymore. Let's try doing the satellite. Okay, we have one more round rebate. Yeah, I think no blackboard. Let's just get the satellite. Blackboard is fine. We can build into it later, but if I don't need it right now, I just don't do it right now. We need to get the gold sticker satellite. We could do pair level here. It could take Neptune for the satellite, or it could take the pair level. Probably take Neptune, I guess. Then go one more. Priestess. So Plutonium and Venus. That gives me 6 on the satellite. That's pretty good. Blade gratification, no. Blue Joker, no. Rebate on Queen. To do this on full house. I can discard this queen. I can play a pair. I think I play high card instead of trying to go for the full house. And I think I'm mostly just worried about... Oh, now I have to think about what the satellite... Satellite counts planet cards used, so now my high card doesn't count. Or high card counts as used, but it's level 1, and so it's these other 3 that I have to pay attention to. Anyway, high card king is fine. Just digging for those aces and then also wanting to get the rebate value. Alright, strength. I can play high card jack. I could turn a jack into a queen and then discard it. I could also try to turn kings into aces. We'll see. So there's a queen I can discard. I don't need this ace. Unless I want to try to level up the 4 of a kind, which I think maybe not yet. Alright, maybe strengthen this king. And... maybe we don't need strength here. We can save our strength. Play the pair. Alright, I should have sold the rebate. That would have saved us $3. Oh well. To-do list on pairs. So Mercury, we can spin the wheel. Boss reroll. This boss, play 5 cards. So let's go Mercury first. Celestial Pack looking for more Mercury instead of, I guess we could level up for the satellite. Could be flush level. Seems fine. And Arcana we can reroll first. There's a constellation. Is a gold sticker that we don't already have. Taking a constellation makes us safe in the short term, so probably we lean into that. Probably we take Hermie here. Sure. $6. We can go one more. Grimbo. Do I still need the Scholar? Kind of nice to have. For now. Mime is almost done. I could do kings into aces. I could strengthen the purple 10. And then maybe that gets me closer to playing 4 of a kind 10s. I guess if I get a strength card, I'd copy the blue seal 6. We'll see. So we could play pair of 10s. How about that? And then discard the purple. We only have the 1 purple in the deck. Moon we don't care about. We can play pair of jacks. Okay. Pair of 5s doesn't win. And then, I guess, still looking for that blue seal. We missed on the blue seal. Pair of 9s, I think, does win. Or pair of aces. Gold card for the mime. Okay, about 3,000 for the pair of aces. So in the next round, the pair of aces doesn't win on its own. All right. Could be a strength card here. For the satellite, the last thing we need is Uranus. Gold queen, gold seal jack. I think neither of those are super important for me to do. We can take Venus for the constellation. Plutonium, sure. This boss play 5 cards. So probably we hang them. In that case, I guess it's just 3 and 2 on the low end. Maybe 4 and 3 we hang them. Then go next. Alright, kings and 9s. Let's make those aces. Priestess gives me Uranus. We now have 5 on the satellite, and it's only round 8. That's pretty good. Play the 2 pair. About 2,000 points for that one. All right, Jackson 10s. Probably digging for. Maybe it could be 4 of a kind aces. Queens and 6s here. I guess I'll play however many aces that we draw. I don't think I play the 10s though. We miss on the purple seal, I think is fine. Or play high card one more time. All right. So 2 aces. That wins. Mime actually doesn't activate. That's okay, I guess. To do this on pairs? Sure. Could be a golden ticket. Probably supposed to be magician for some lucky cards. Photograph, gold sticker we can get later. Riffraff gold sticker could be supernova as a perishable. Maybe supernova unnecessary. So and maybe pick up riffraff here. Baron, we already have gold sticker. Could be shoot the moon. Could be Paradolia. No benefit to taking Paradolia. Fool gives me Mars. Alright, let's go Arcana. So there's Temperance for 12 bucks. I can make Lucky Aces seems fine. Emperor gives me Strength. I can turn Queens into Kings. I could go 10 into Jack, maybe. Okay, do I care about a Hierophant? There's a Fool in the shop I could use for more strength. Or, I guess Hierophant here is fine. Plus Temperance. Alright, Arcana, we can go one more. Pick up a Hungman. So, there's Hermie. Or we can hang him twice. Probably we just hang him. So 9 and 3 we can hang him. This Hungman, maybe I don't use it yet. I need more cards. Go one more. Could be parking. I don't think this is where you moving away from the face cards. I guess we could go parking with the jacks. Do I want Hierophant here for my aces? Maybe. To do list on pairs. So we can do 7s, we can hang them, and then we can play a pair of 5s without winning. Okay. Could be a pair of Queens without winning. A little bit higher with the bonus card. Alright, next pair wins. I could play the 2 pair. Maybe the 2 pair is strong. Stronger than I want it to be. So let's discard. There's purple. And we get the Emperor. So why don't we high card King? Let's go digging. We get the money. Could be 4 of a kind starting now. We can turn the blue seal into a Zoolander. Play the 4 of a kind. Are we 7 aces, 6 jacks? That's probably enough. Alright, to-do list on flushes. 47 cards on the deck, $20 cash out because of the satellite. Okay. Probably take the free reroll here instead of the riffraff. Maybe this scholar is not necessary anymore. Boss says no repeat hand types. Extra discard is useful. Could be a red seal king, and then we turn it into a red seal ace. I think that's close enough to an ace. I take it, especially since we just picked up an extra discard. King can also become an ace. All right. So there's a swashbuckler. Golden Joker could be a gold sticker. Maybe we take the swashbuckler instead of the scholar. Is that true? Maybe. I guess the problem with the swashbuckler is that my pairs score too many points. Maybe that's a slight concern. Chad already has a gold sticker. We can take the priestess or the constellation. Alright. Justice goes on the red seal. Maybe. We can start with the pair of 8s. I'm not going to try to play a flush. The next pair wins, so I guess it's high card now. I guess there was a flush we could have played. Alright, so I don't want the 5s. I can turn this king into glass, I guess. Or... yeah, that's fine. I want to use my discards here. I'm probably not going to hold on to both blue seals if we are trying to get the 4 of a kind. Now it looks like we probably can. Okay. In the deck we have a gold card that we could draw into, but that's it basically. Maybe high card ace here, a chance to draw the gold card. Otherwise, well, there's $3. Alright, chip it. Alright, to do this on straight flush. So Mars we can use. Showman gold sticker. Not right now. Could be hiker though. So Celestial Pack, we can pick up another Mars card. And I guess Temperance is fine. With ×3 on the constellation, the 4 of a kind doesn't win without the Scholar. I think we just get rid of the to-do list. There's another fancy king. I guess I already have a polychrome king and I have a red seal king, so maybe I don't take this king. Maybe it makes sense to take an extra ace. Just a generic ace. Not necessary. Strength helps. Alright. So let's go next. Pair of 5s. Okay. Could be high card jack. Saving my discards for purple jack. Pair the 2s. We can be a little bit more relaxed because we can use strength. Okay, so there's a purple jack. I can use strength on the king here, or yeah, strength here is fine. Justice. Okay. So now I want to try to hit the red seal. Ah, bummer. So, I think I still use Justice to make room for the blue seals. Get some extra chips from the hiker. Extra chips probably not going to matter that much long term if we have the leveled up 4 of a kind. 2 Arcana packs. So before we reroll, could be Obelisk, a gold sticker. My most played hand is pairs. And then now we're going to transition into 4 of a kind. Probably we go Obelisk here. Could be Temperance. Alright. If I take the Obelisk, what am I dropping? Now do we drop the Scholar? Now that should be fine. Could be a blue guy. This guy already has a gold sticker, so we're not going to take the blue Joker. But maybe it makes sense. Hallucination. Hallucination is better than Hiker. Maybe we go Hallucination instead of the free reroll. I want to keep the Hiker for the gold sticker. I think that's still true. Maybe Hallucination. Go one more. Could be Fibonacci gold sticker. There's a death card. So I guess I end up copying the king. And dropping a 9. Sure. Now I need a strength card. So are we... Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to use Earth there in case we get a Fool from the purple seal. Are we taking Fibonacci instead of Hallucination, or is Hallucination fine? I think Hallucination's fine here. No repeats. So I can play high card one time. Right. No repeats. So I'm gonna discard the purple. Sun we don't care about. If I play this high card, it doesn't score. I guess that doesn't really matter. Anyway, I could play a pair here. I probably play high card though. Okay, could be high card one more time, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to play pairs with the obelisk. Too late now. Yeah, high card again. And then now what? Okay, so here's some aces, and then with the steel card and the constellation, this wins without the glass. Cool. And then that's it. We're not allowed to play high card ever again. Okay. So Crystal Ball's okay. This boss face down after play. Let's go Celestial Pack first. We get a death card. Probably that goes on to my blue seal ace. There's a Fool for a Mars card, so probably we just make another ace here. We could do the lucky ones. Maybe I'm supposed to use Magician there to turn my other aces into lucky cards. Maybe I want to save the Magician for the red seal. Anyway, we can go next. So I want to try playing pairs. Can play also two pair is viable. Oh, I guess I don't get to play that many pairs. This obelisk is going to be slightly dubious, but that's okay. Here's... I could play 3 aces and then use death to make a 4 of a kind. Sure. In that case, I can go lucky here, play the aces. Oops. Beans. The obelisk grows a little bit too fast. Okay, so Spectral Pack first. I want to be able to use this death card. Could be Immolate instead. And then Arcana. We get a tower. So I can turn a 6 into an ace. Seems fine. I guess the jacks we keep since we have a couple jacks. And skip the rest. I don't know if it matters that much to use the chariot. I could take more planet cards for the constellation, I guess. There's a wheel. Maybe I'm supposed to make diamonds so that we can do emergency flushes. Maybe. Alright, there's purple that we can discard. Temperance? Sure. Yeah, so like here's a situation where maybe we make diamonds play a flush. And then theoretically this doesn't win. Theoretically, I guess. 4 of a kind. Or maybe I'm supposed to play 3 of a kind. 4 of a kind, we get more hiker value. Okay. I guess I want to get the stencil. Maybe I take stencil instead of hallucination. How much do we need the hallucination? I guess I'm still into it. We can reroll for a rare joker in the last ante, I guess. Gender pack, probably no king of diamonds, no world. Arcana, we get another star. So I like the idea, again, use the star for an emergency flush. Bosses face down after played. We can make some more lucky cards. Ace and Jack. I don't remember if I have the gold sticker cat or not. Probably we want strength. I still have my red seal kings. Go one more. Now, Fibonacci gold sticker. Probably you want to take Fibonacci instead of Constellation. I guess, does that leave us vulnerable? Do we die if we do that? Probably we're fine. So... Alright. Welcome to the team. Gold sticker ramen. I would like to. Do I do the ramen instead of the hiker? Is the ramen gonna get consumed? Go next. Alright. I can strengthen the king and the queen? Maybe. Let's discard first. Alright, king and queen here, we can strengthen. Let's go gold ace, and then maybe make some diamond. So I could play a flush 5 if I want, but I think I'm going to stick with the 4 of a kind. And I guess I'm going to play the gold card instead of risking the glass. That way we have the glass for later. This should win, or maybe we play the glass card just in case. Better safe than pregnant. Yeah. Okay. Four of a kind aces. This boss, face cards face down. That's not a problem. Standard pack for hallucination value. There's a blue seal 10 we don't need. Before we open the Arcana pack, I guess gold sticker astronomer. That's another one that we need. There's a star. I guess let's use the planet cards and then open the Arcana pack. We could use the star, we could use the devil. We could re-roll a little bit. Could be a trading card. That's a gold sticker we don't have. Maybe we go trading card instead of hallucination. How much do I need this strength card? It can wait. Fool for Earth. Okay, so I think we're gonna wait on the star. I think we could do maybe a Jack becomes a steel card is not super important to us. Trading card instead of hallucination. Let's go next. So now kings and nines as 2 pair. I think we want to play while we can, if we can get out of the way. We can snap off a 10. We could try 3 of a kind. The 3 of a kind might be too strong. How's the 3 of a kind level? So probably I'm doing something like this. I could use the strength on the jacks. I could make more diamonds. And a gold card. This works. The 4 of a kind is strong enough. The obelisk doesn't need to be that big. Okay. Gold sticker, steel joker we already have. Celestial pack, we get another Mars card. Arcana. There's justice, probably we just hang them here. So 6s we keep because of the blue seal. 6s and jacks. Which means 9 and 4 we can hang them. And then go next. I can snap off an 8. I could play 3 8s. Let's play 3 8s without winning. Okay, snap off a 3. So I have 4 aces, none jack. Saving strength for the red seal king, but I guess I already have a red seal ace, so maybe we don't need the strength card anymore. And we can just chip it. 3-2 on the obelisk. Cool. Oh, let's see if we get a fool. Could be an Arcana pack. No fool, there's a hung man. So 5 and 2 we just hang them, or do I turn a king into an ace? I think 5 and 2 we just hang them. Arcana 2, we can do a little re-rolling. I forgot we got rid of Constellation. Maybe I've been taking more planet cards than I needed to. Loyalty card we don't need. There's the devil. Strengthen the queens, I guess. Could be strengthen a 5. Devil here, devil later, doesn't really matter. Go next. Face cards are face down, so we can snap off a 2. These are all face cards, I guess. Spin the wheel. Yes. So gold 3, play 4 aces, and that's it. 37 cards in the deck. Okay, there's a hung man, there's overstock. That's great. This boss, play only one hand. Okay. Ace of diamond, I think we don't need. Don't need this 5. So we can go, I could try to get gold sticker banana. I would have to give up my trading card. That seems viable. We can get gold sticker banana another time, it's okay. Extra discard, nope. Star, maybe. I don't have that many more targets for diamonds. 10, 8, 5, we... Alright, 10 and 5, we can hang them, and then we can snap off a 6. Okay. I can make a flush. I could play 2 pair. Let's go 2 pair. For the obelisk scaling. Okay, there's a purple king. We get a devil. I could play a flush. Play a flush with 1 ace. And then dig for more aces. Okay. So how about a gold 9? Or maybe we just go gold ace. I guess I want to play the aces. Get the money. Okay. Lucky Busky already have the gold sticker. Could be gold sticker Spaceman. Probably not. Probably not playing that many 4 of a kind. I don't need this queen. We can go Spectral Pack reroll first. Get the Hung Man first. No Hex. No Grim, I guess. 10 and 7, let's just hang them. And then go next. Could be Chariot, could be Star again. Snap off of 5. How many diamonds do I have left? Or how many non-diamonds do I have? I can play 3 king. I could play 2 pair, aces and jacks, and then get some more aces. Alright. So, king and 3, we can go diamonds and then steel king. But now I want to get my aces. That works. Alright, 4 aces. Instead of the flush 5, we'll play the 4 of a kind. I've not broken any glass cards yet. Boss says play only 1 hand. We have 11 aces, 10 of them are diamond. So it's a third of the deck. Level 23, now 24, 4 of a kind. So, Celestial Pack first. Idle's kind of interesting. I guess Idle works. Maybe we go Idle instead of trading card. Definitely Idle is better if you have a trading card. Yeah. Alright. Because we have the Fool here. Hold the Fool, do a little re-rolling. Rocket, seeing double. None of this really matters to me. I'm just looking for rare jokers. Temperance is okay. I can use strength. I can use a star. Maybe. Here's diamonds. Turn the king into an ace. Now or later? We could do it later. I guess I don't have to do it here. Holographic satellite. Go one more. Star. I guess I have 3 cards that I want to turn into diamonds. Not that many. Alright, go next. So, kings. Strengthen, and then we can snap off the 8. I guess ideally we save the Fool. Discard this ace. There's a chariot. Strength on these king. Sure, why not? And steel king. In the deck I've got this ace, and then there's an 8 that I want to turn into diamonds. So here's the hand that I'm going to play. I can discard these. That's my 1 diamond. And that's it. Alright, so now we're down to 15. Half the deck is aces of diamonds. Okay, 4-8 on the obelisk. Looking for one more rare joker. Dusk gold sticker is maybe instead of trading card, maybe stencil gold sticker. This boss, I guess Dusk is going to be hard to do without resetting the obelisk, but not technically impossible. Okay. Mega Celestial Pack. Let's go Telescope first. There's a Mars card. I guess my most played hand is high card. That's the point. Okay. Yeah, with the hiker here, what's my most chips? I guess one card gives me 45. Haven't been playing the red seals. Arcana could be Hermie, could be a death card. Maybe you copy the red glass, or we make a red glass, or we copy the polyglass. Yeah, maybe we make a red glass. That's kind of exciting. Do we want Dusk? Do we want Stencil? I guess between the two of those, I'd rather have Dusk. Okay. I could play a flush for the obelisk. That's not terrible. We get a fool for justice. I guess I have the red steel I could turn into red glass, though probably you're supposed to save the fool for death card, probably. I'll just play the 4 of a kind. Okay. Driver's license is rare. We could take a driver's license. Could be driver's license instead of Dusk, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I don't need the steel 7. Let's go next. Alright, with the driver's license, maybe we don't play the flush. Maybe let's just go straight for the 4 of a kind. Something like that. D5 on these. Alright. 5-4 on the obelisk. Alright. Could be burger gold sticker. Probably hiker is harder to do. We can keep the hiker. Hiker's not super popular. I don't need this ace. Could be the gelato gold sticker since it's perishable. We want to pick it up. I think I'm going to stick with the hiker because it's uncommon. Maybe it's supposed to be throwback instead of hiker. Throwback has some utility. Maybe it makes sense to take Michelle here. What does the strength card do? We have 2 more kings in the deck. There's a lucky cat. So lucky cat is uncommon, except you can't get it unless there's lucky cards in your deck. So I think we take lucky cat instead of hiker. That makes sense. And we get the fool for the death card. Okay. There's justice also. Cool. Alright. So I can play 3 of a kind. I could play a flush. My flush is not very good, right? Okay. Could be 2 pair with the jacks. Sure. 17 cards in the deck. It could be, this is looking like another flush. 12 cards left in the deck. I could do another flush this way. We're not going to be able to play all of the glass cards in one hand, so this is fine. Alright, there we go. So, king and 3 in the deck. I guess we can discard if we want. There we go, pick up a steel card. So, I could do glass ace. I could do copy the red glass. Or, I guess if I play all these, then we can turn the jack into steel, maybe? Turn the 3 into another red steel. And then play something like that, 4 of a kind. Ship it. Alright. About 3.5 million there with fully debuffed cards. Classic. Alright. Nice to get the Gold Seeker Satellite out of the way. Satellite maybe one that's... it's just $1 per planet card is not enough. It needs to do more. It needs to scale faster. $2 per planet card is too much. So like $1.50 per planet card would probably be correct for the satellite. As it is, it's definitely worse than the rocket. It's definitely worse than Cloud9, but it's not that much worse. So where I think $2 per would be too much. It used to be $2 per, and then we changed it to less than that, and then the only thing less than 2 is 1. Nice to get the cat out of the way. The cat is useful when it shows up, scaling X-Molt Joker, but it doesn't show up all the time because you need lucky cards in your deck in order to unlock the cat. So I guess we can get that out of the way and then maybe get the hiker another time. Gold Sticker Fibonacci's fine. The rares, usually when you get the rare jokers, those are kind of game winning on their own. ×3 from driver's license, in this case ×6 from the obelisk. Got pretty early obelisk, but didn't get to scale it that much because usually you're playing high card or pair to scale your obelisk. Like you've already played a lot of pairs, and then now you follow up by playing a high card a bunch, or you've already played high card a bunch, and then you switch to playing pairs. We didn't really get to do that with the obelisk. We kind of locked ourselves out of the most spammable hands, but it's still fine. It's still usable. You can still play 2-pair. You can still play the occasional 3 of a kind, the occasional flush. Once again, with the help of Hallucination giving us tarot cards, also just the Zodiac deck giving us tarot cards, Overstock Plus giving us tarot cards to build the deck that we want. Build the deck that has 17 aces and is capable of playing flush 5 aces or leveled up 4 of a kind aces. Yeah, again, not super exciting on the Zodiac deck. Couple rares out of the way. Take care, everyone.